hope you guys are having an amazing morning or day whenever you guys are watching this. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my fall morning routine, and we are going to be doing a few fall themed things, so I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, as you guys just saw, I woke up, I did my skincare, I did my morning journaling, and then I did my bed, and now I am just getting ready to go to the gym. I'm just gonna do my hair and do very minimal, very light makeup just so I can look more awake. I'm just gonna start off with my hair. I think I'm just gonna do a little pony. I was gonna do a bun, but I don't know if I'm feeling that. Okay, and then to smooth out my edges and just to like slick it back, I use the Day 3-in-1 styling cream. It smells so good. I love using this. And a little goes a long way, at least for me and my hair. And I haven't washed my hair either, so it makes it easier to style too. As for makeup, I'm doing something very simple. I'm just gonna slick up my eyebrows, do minimal concealer, and then put on a little bit of blush. I feel like I woke up pretty early today, which I am super proud of myself. Not gonna lie, I did hit snooze a few times, but I woke up at 7:45. I'm honestly very proud of myself. Sometimes it's so hard getting up at that time for me, and I know that's like super late for some people, but as a person who sleeps very late and ends up waking up at like 9-10, 7:45 is honestly such a good time for me. But honestly, my goal is to try to wake up at 7 every day. Hopefully I could get to that very soon. That would just mean that I could start my day earlier and get more things done. We are all set. I feel like that made the slightest bit of a difference, and I love it because now I feel at least a little bit put together. Okay, so I just got done getting ready and we are about to head out to the gym. And what I've been doing recently and trying to implement into my daily routine is working out just to get my body moving so I don't feel sluggish and tired. So I've been really enjoying that so far. I've been either going to the gym or doing some morning walking, and I've been really loving that. So hopefully it fully sticks. I'm gonna try my hardest. So I am about to head out, but before I go, I think I'm gonna eat a light breakfast, probably some yogurt so I don't feel sick or very hungry at the gym. So I'm just gonna get my little bag ready, and usually what I keep in here are my headphones, my phone, my keys, hand sanitizer, and deodorant just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it right now. Okay, so for my workout outfit, I have this brown sports bra, which I feel like is giving fall vibes, and this is from Marshalls. And then I'm just wearing some black leggings, which I also think are from Marshalls, but I could be wrong. And then my little bag, my little tote bag, is from Brandy, and I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, get some yogurt, and then head out. Okay, so I just finished showering and I'm about to get ready because I think I want to go to the park and do a bit of reading since it's still the morning and it's not really hot as it would be in the afternoon. So I'm just gonna do my makeup fairly quickly. These little clips sometimes annoy me so much. I feel like they always look weird. Okay, sometimes I feel like the lighting in my room looks so weird, but I'm just gonna roll with it. We are gonna start off with the brows, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. brow laminating gel, and I've been loving this. And this one is the perfect dupe to the Refi eyebrow gel, and I think I like the e.l.f. one more because obviously it's cheaper and it doesn't leave the white residue like the Refi one does. Now we brush it up with the other side, and I feel like this is what gives it the laminating effect. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow pencil. Okay, we are going to be moving on with the eyes. I'm just going to do something very simple and light. And we are just priming my eyes with concealer, which I am almost out of this one, and I absolutely loved it. For the eyes, I'm going to be using the REM Beauty eyeshadow palette in Baby Doll, and it's just a very brown, neutral toned palette. I feel like it's perfect for every day. So we're just going to start off with the medium to brownish shade and just put it all over my lid. Okay, so now that I put that shade all over my lid, I'm just going to go ahead and darken it a little bit with a darker brown just to give it a little bit of dimension. I'm going to go ahead and go with the darkest shade and just do like a little wing. I know this is a weird angle. So now we are going to move on with the face, and for foundation, I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. And then we are just going to go ahead and blend it in with a brush. I just remembered I forgot to prime my face, but normally I would use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, but I forgot today, but that's okay. And once that is all blended in, I like to go ahead and take my sponge and kind of like press it in just to make it more natural. I don't even know if that does anything, but I just like doing it. Then we are going to go in with the Rare Beauty bronzing stick, and then I just go ahead and blend it in. I feel like I'm talking like if this is a makeup tutorial, when it's really not, because it's basically my everyday makeup. How has your guys' fall been going? I feel like it's still super hot in California, but I just checked the weather and the next like 10 days it's gonna finally start cooling down, and I am super obsessed. Like I just feel like I haven't been able to do any fall activities because the weather is still hot and I'm just not in the mood. But now that it's starting to get cooler, I am very excited, and I've also been super busy these past 3 weeks. It's literally been crazy. But what have you guys been doing? Have you guys gone to the pumpkin patch? Have you guys done any like spooky activities? Maybe apple picking? I really wanted to go to one this year, but the orchard that I was going to go to isn't doing it this year, and I'm kind of upset about it. But if you live in an area where you could do it, you are so lucky, and I definitely recommend that you guys do it because I wanted to so bad. It always looks so cute, but unfortunately I can't do it this year. I'm hoping next year I can. These past 3 weeks have been super hectic and busy, and then September, like beginning of September, I was figuring out my application for the nursing program. It was just so frustrating because no one was there to really help me. Whenever I tried to get like answers from someone or like go to campus to try to have someone help me, no one was really there to do that. So that was annoying, but I ended up turning my application in, and I actually found out last week that I got accepted into the nursing program, and I start in January, so for the spring semester, and I am super excited. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get in. I was literally just making it up in my mind that I didn't get accepted because I didn't get my acceptance letter until the second week of October and decisions went out like late September. So I was fully convinced that I didn't get in, and I was just like, yep, I didn't get in, that's okay. And I was just telling myself, once I get my rejection letter, like I'll cry then. But I didn't, and I got in, and I was super happy once I got the letter, and of course I accepted it right away. But it's so crazy that I'm gonna start in January. I only took basically a semester off, and now I am going back to school, which, not gonna lie, I'm honestly very nervous because I know nursing school is obviously very difficult, and I'm scared that I'm not gonna have time for literally anything. And like obviously that was a dream of mine to get into nursing school, but a part of me, and like I feel so guilty for thinking this, like I just feel like kind of like not sad, but I feel like if I didn't get accepted, I was gonna do these other things just to distract myself or like see what could happen, like maybe with YouTube or like other things, like I have time for reading, doing new hobbies. But now I got in, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do that, and it kind of makes me sad. Like obviously like I just have to find the time to do stuff, but I don't know. Like I was telling my boyfriend, and I just felt super guilty for thinking that way because I am extremely grateful that I got into nursing school, and I am super happy that I did, but I just couldn't help but feel that a little bit. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of being dumb for it, and like obviously I shouldn't feel like that, but I'm just like trying to be nice to myself and like telling myself that like my feelings are valid, if that makes sense. Either way, I'm super excited that I got in. I'm proud of myself, even though I don't really say that out loud, but I am, and I feel like my hard work did pay off these last what, 2-ish years. And I'm just hoping I meet friends, because I think I explained it like a few videos back. When I was going to my college, like my first years, I absolutely hated it. Like it was not a fun experience for me. Like it was such a big change for me from high school, and I didn't meet friends. I literally had an awful time. So hopefully like the second time around, I get to meet friends and I get to like actually enjoy my time there. But forgot to say that I put on concealer, blended it, and now I'm just putting on powder. Okay, next up we are going to be using the REM Beauty bronzer. A little bit on the nose, and we're gonna add some blush. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Luminous Blush, and I feel like adding blush truly just makes the look. I truly have blush blindness, but that's okay because like I said, I love blush. It's my favorite step. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and put on mascara. Okay, now for the lips, I'm going to be using Morphe's lip liner in Sugar Pie and just lightly lining my lip. Then I fill it in a little bit, and then I just blend it out. And then I just top it off with the Summer Fridays lip balm in, which one is this one? I think it's vanilla one? Yes, vanilla. But yeah, that is it for the makeup. I feel like it's giving a little bit of fall vibes with the brown neutral tones. But yeah, we are going to move on with my hair. Now that it's a little bit dry, I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry it and just style it. all done with the hair. This is how it's looking like. This side obviously looks more fuller than this side, but it's gonna end up falling and it's gonna look more like a blowout. And I just love using my Shark. At first, I didn't really like it, but now I'm obsessed with it. I love it. If you had to choose between the Dyson and this one, obviously I don't have the Dyson, so I don't really know, but this one is significantly cheaper and I got it for Christmas last year and I've loved it. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and get changed and then we're gonna go downstairs and make pumpkin pancakes, which I'm so excited to make because I feel like they're gonna be delicious. And then we're gonna watch some Gilmore Girls and then head out to the park. So I'm so hungry. Literally getting ready for like the last hour or so has made me starving. I just finished eating my pancakes and I did watch an episode of Gilmore Girls and I absolutely love it. It definitely gets me into the fall vibe, especially the episode that I was watching. Very cute. But yeah, I think I would rate the Trader Joe's pumpkin waffle pancake mix maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it made it better with the chocolate chips, but I kind of felt that they were a little too dense. I think I might want to make them from scratch and see if I could make them better, but overall it was pretty good. They were cheap, so yeah. So now the last thing that I'm gonna do for this morning, spend the rest of my morning at the park. I think I'm gonna take 2 books. I'm gonna either read In the Company of Witches or The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I started last night, and honestly it's really good so far, but I'm almost done with In the Company of Witches. I have like about 2 hours left. But yeah, I'm gonna take these 2 and just spend a little time at the park and just enjoy the weather and enjoy the outdoors, which I am very excited for. So I'm just gonna pack my bag and then head out.